Okay, cool. Well, welcome back to the Alexandrian Codex. I'm Alex. I'm having mixed feelings about giving Alette 2 armor when she doesn't really get hit, but this will guarantee she doesn't really get hit at all. Oddleaf needs another kill, Ivor, so I need like 34 more renown than I have to level both of them to level 5. I'm kind of doubtful we'll get the chance. Okay. This is stupid of me. I'm gonna rest to improve morale because it's terrible. I know it's just gonna drop immediately, but the Slayer and the Slain, Chapter 7. Finally, you arrive at Boarsgard, where the walls stretch for miles in both directions, and littered with the bodies of Dredge, Varl, and men. "Excuse the mess!" shouts a voice from above the gates. Looking up, you spy a striking Varl, his face wreathed with matted black hair. Movement from the gate catches your eye. Dredge are still banging on the gate doors without luck. "Let us in!" you shout. Sigbjorn pushes past. I won't be hearing the end of this for a while," he says, before yelling, "Open up, Bolverk! They'll dug me out of Renjavik!" You hear a laugh echoing on the wind as the doors creak. A dozen armed men, led by the massive Varl, make quick work of the Dredge, usher you into the city. I'm sure Bolverk won't at all become a major character in this series. You may be interested to know they brought the Mender. "Didn't go to get a Mender. Where's the mead?" Sigbjorn shrugs apologetically. "I guess the Mender will do. Either we've got the chance now, or we're completely screwed." "I'm Rook. I've come a long ways. Some far as Skogar. Are you in charge here?" "In charge for the governor, I suppose. Listen, if you have something to tell him, say it now. Otherwise you're on your own. I don't care where you go. Stirring up trouble is probably the only reason you'll see me again. Won't be to talk. Mender, come along. Going to see the governor." Bolverk, Sigbjorn leave with Ivan, who goes willingly, signaling that he's fine. Fine. It's just like Frostfeller all over again. This is nothing like Frostfeller. The one in the bearskin is probably leading the Ravens. Ravens? Is that good? Bad? Depends on who they're working for. Hopefully it really is the governor, not someone trying to strong-arm his way into their seat. I guess it's waiting for Ivan to tell us when he comes back. Not worried about Ivan. I'm worried about the army of refugees we brought who don't belong here. You're probably right. Wow, what was that? You probably... I can't not do it now. You're probably right. Nobody ever uttered a nice thing about Boarsgard. So what now? God damn it. The voices. Inconsistent as hell. We ought to go to the docks, see what our options are, in case we need to leave quickly. Did you notice the city guards when we came in? What guards? I have a feeling the Ravens are all they've got left. Something serious went down. When Bellower gets here, he's going to walk right through this place without even breaking a stride. Let's keep that to ourselves for now. So the docks. The ducks. Gotta go to the ducks. Bolverk's pretty hardcore. Oh hey, yeah, let's check out this market I can't afford. Look at these things I can't buy. 1 renown buys 1 supply. Fuck you. I will starve. I will starve our people. I will not buy that. Serpent earrings are very good. Obsidian ring also very good. Obsidian ring, equipping this is the equivalent of leveling somebody up. Yep, I'm not doing it. I would like to instead just level up Oddleaf and Alette. And I guess Rook? Not Rook? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh, Sigbjorn left the party. That's right. Okay, well let's go down to the docks. When you get to the docks, your heart sinks. Not a longship to be seen, aside from the wrecks. Bodies float in the water. Buildings are trashed and boarded up. What happened here? Murmurs Alette. They're all gone, says Ivan, approaching Lone. I see you had the same thought as me. Yeah, no shit, Ivan. We want out of here. The boat is the first step. Ivan, you're okay. I'm fine. Wasn't a lie. The governor's here. He's in hiding. Why? Since the dredge started appearing, anyone with a ship and half a wit left long ago. People can't leave by foot. Food is scarce. Markets are bare. Boar's guard is a fire keg waiting for someone to tip it over. Oh, the governor's paying the ravens to protect him against his own people. And keep the peace, so to speak. More like a massacre any time there's a hint of an uprising. Where does that leave us? I promised him the Mender's protection in Arboring. I don't think he's very popular there. And starting tearing this place down to build new ships, we can ride the Ormsa River all the way to the capital. Leaving another perfectly good city behind, how long will it take to build new ships? Hold on, what happens to the people living in Borisgard? It's the best I could do, Alette. He thought it could take as much as a month? Ha 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 ha! No, you usually don't make ships out of scrap lumber. As soon as people figure out what's going on, there's going to be riots in the streets. A month? Why bother? Bellower will be here within the week, not sooner. I'm open to suggestions. Gods be damned, is there no end to this? Ivor roars in frustration, leaving you stranded by the docks. Alette gives you a worried look before chasing after him. Ivan, what do we do about Bellower? Ivan says nothing for a moment. I don't know. Ah, yeah, that's reassuring. What up, buddy? You find Ivor standing on the city walls, overlooking the fields outside. Dredge are keeping their distance, but continue to gather. Yep. I'm okay, bro. Ivor cuts you off before you can say anything. You know he's been through worse. Just feels like someone should cut us a break every now and then. If we want to be standing a month from now, we're going to have to be prepared. What did you have in mind? First off, our clansmen need a place to stay. They get torn to pieces out in the streets. Keep an eye on the dredge up here. They break through the walls, done for, so we have to keep them back. We'll always use a hand with that. Need to know who's controlling what. Make sure we get our cut. Food's going to become scarce. And when they start building those ships, we're going to have to keep people away. A damn mess. I'll do what I can. Yes, about that. Ivor explains, I'm leading attacks with Ivan every time the dredge get too close to the walls. Listen, we're going to lose fighters and borrow every day like this. I don't need to tell you what happens if nobody's manning the wall. We could always use help, and it gives renown. Importantly, it gives renown. You consider what to do now, knowing any of these tasks will likely take a full day. The first thing, we listen to Ivor. We find a place for the caravan to stay. The entire caravan is spread out in the streets where they've been attracting attention. You can look for a public house, suggests Alette, like Frostfeller. You figure if you make camp out in the open, you could at least keep everyone together, or if people leaving the city recently, there might be abandoned houses you could squat in. Definitely look for abandoned houses. Morale improvement. Great. With all the people that fled from Borisgard when the dredge arrived, you figured there must be an abandoned house somewhere. Sure enough, a few turn up, which keep people out of the weather. They express concerns over their safety. A house full of women and children is sure to draw some attention. And, organize yourselves. Assign some leaders. I don't want to assign fighters, because I want fighters on the wall, so, just organize yourself. I can't be here all the time, you tell people who've traveled with you through thick and thin. You help put people in charge of keeping watch over each house, arm them with weapons. Hopefully it's enough. Nah, we gotta have the fighters on the wall. Minus 21 fighters, minus 14 borrow. Damn, that's a lot of borrow! Okay, well, hey buddy. Ivor points out the dredge along the wall. There's a lot more of them. You're getting braver. Lost a fair number of fighters since yesterday. Could use your help. There's nobody left to defend the walls. One of your clansmen from the caravan find you. Just wanted to tell you things are fine. People you left in charge are doing a good job. Even stopped some looters, sent them off with a little warning. For anyone else coming after us, swear I even saw some of them smiling. He departs, leaving you to worry about other things. Yes! Sweet God, give me that morale! And renown, mostly. Join Ivor defending the walls. Been a little more aggressive lately, says Ivor, with their numbers going up. They don't take us so seriously unless we're taking out 2 for every 1 we lose. Ooh boy. Krumer, my sweet, sweet boy. Do I throw Krumer in here? Yeah, I need someone tanky. Hogan and Mogan are okay, but Krumer is still tankier than both of them. Yeah, fuck it, give me Krumer. Why not? Just fuck me up. let's get Krumer. I'm not going to promote Krumer. I want to promote Ivor, Oddleaf, and Alette. Oddleaf needs 1 more kill. Alette needs no more kills. So Oddleaf just needs 1 more kill. That's it. Alette is really using the best thing I have, huh? Gunoff, what are you using? Yes, this is very good. That's very good. Oddleaf's thing gives strength and armor and will. The strength is nice. The armor is okay. The will is better. +3 armor, +1 aggro. I could give this to... No, armor? No. Move, -1 aggro. I gotta give Krumer something. I say have to. I don't have to. Well, I'm giving Ivor a fucking narwhal horn? Ivor, I'm sorry. You deserve better than that. Yeah, well, let's start you out with the Arcan Rune. Give you 15% dodge. Crit chance? That's not bad. Not bad. Strength resist. Also kinda nice. So, okay, strength resist. Does this make me just take 1 less damage every time I'm hit? It's quite good if that's what it does. Strength resist +2 aggro. Do I want people hitting... Yeah, I want people hitting Ivor. He's not level 5. Alright, we will wait until he's at level 5 to give him the Shippersky stone? Shippersky. Shapoopy. Alright, no one gets injured. No one gets injured? No problems. Everything's fine? Everything's fine. Alright, let's get you the hell out of there. You're gonna move in first. We're gonna want to knock them down. Then you. Then you. We have a lot of armor that we want to be looking at taking down. A lot of armor. Yeah, Gunoff? Just go... take care of this. just remove that potential problem. You are going to move up. You can't hit Gunoff. You can't hit Gunoff. You can hit Gunoff. Well, alright, let's get you at least in formation with Gunoff. And you, Krumer, get you in formation. Krumer is probably going to take the worst of it. Alright, this dredge... Alette's the one that needs to kill. It's a 90% chance. Please, game? Hell yeah. Alright, Alette. One of these two, I guess you can only hit this one. Take down their armor, because it'll spread a little bit. Alright, Ivan, I want you to mend Krumer's armor. Because Krumer's going to get hit next. Dodge OP. Dodge fucking OP. God, I love dodge. Holy shit, that's amazing. Yep, Krumer's getting hit. Glad I gave him some armor at least. Alright, let's just get through this armor. Goodbye, Krumer. If it had to be someone, I'm glad it's you. That's mean, but I am kind of glad it was just Krumer. I'm gonna do Rain of Arrows right here, just in the off chance that you try to step over and hurt. This is the smarter move. No, you're running away, son of a bitch. Well, that's actually a smart move as well. Now I have mixed feelings. If I let them finish summoning, I get more renown for killing shit. Goodbye, Ivan. Sorry. No one gets injured? I guess what I meant by that is fucking everyone gets injured. Get out of here. Alright, Alette's not dead. That's what's important. Oh, that hurt him? That's... Did not know that worked that way. Alright, this seems like a dumb idea, and it might be a dumb idea, but let's thread the needle right here. Now aim at the one in back. Hits all units between the archer and the target, doing bonus break damage. This should really hurt your armor. Alright, the game's intentionally trying to not kill shit, which, hey, I appreciate. But you are going to injure somebody else before this is all over. I knew it. By God, I knew it. Yep, hit the stronger one. So that it won't be able to do much damage. Kill the stronger one. Gonolf, you are my boy. You are just beautiful. Leave, take a step back, and murder this. No, I'm sorry. What I meant was get deflected. That's fine. Alright. Give me renown. Sweet, sweet renown. Krumer injured. Ivan injured. I don't have time to let people rest. Right? I'm assuming everything just goes to shit if I try to rest, so I'm not even going to try to do that. Another day? Alright, let's stop in and give a much-needed promotion to Oddleaf. Do I want to promote Oddleaf or do I want to promote Ivor? Ivor would get harder to kill. Oddleaf would just get more... Yeah, let's get Ivor. My boy. Beloved Ivor. Okay. Ivor is now a tiny bit harder to kill. Can I give... Yeah, let's give him the Shaprsky Stone. Strength resist is very good. Oddleaf, I really want to level you up. I do. I just can't right now. Krumer is down 3 strength, so he's in 11-10 right now. I still think Krumer's better. Just because he's big and blocks off a lot of space. Ivan's injured, but Ivan's strength doesn't matter in his effectiveness. This is bad, says Ivan, as Ivor points across the battlefield. Aside from the fact that we're on our next in Dredge, a Stone Singer showed up. We don't deal with it. The wall could come down by the end of the day. Dad, there's a riot at the docks. Alette runs up to you out of breath. They're trying to smash up the boats. When you calm her down, she says the Ravens are there, but she's worried things could get out of hand. No, we're defending the walls. That's what the Ravens are here for. They're here to keep order. I'm more interested in the Stone Singer. That stone singer is going to wreak havoc on us if we don't take care of it, Ivor tells you. This will be a tough fight, but we've got to take it down. You ready? Ready as I'll ever be. Yep, just go ahead. Prepare for battle. Krumer. Mogan, what are you using? Shit, you have Ring of the Wolf? Absolutely give me Mogan instead of Krumer. I forgot he had Ring of the World. Ring of the World! Ring of the Wolf. Alright, so first up, gonna be Gunno. This is a dangerous corner to be going into. Let's try to start people off over here. Start you off right here. Be back here. So the archers are going to kill that fucking Stone Singer as quickly as possible. The Stone Singer's really the thing to be afraid of is its disease strike. When it hits things, enemies lose 1 strength per turn and it spreads to surrounding enemies. Umbrage is actually something that can advantage us, give us advantage. Rupture is... I've never actually seen Rupture happen. I'm not planning on seeing it happen today. I want to avoid seeing that happen ever. Gunno. You can take down 4 armor or 7. Yeah, go for the strength. This doesn't hit very hard. We have less to be afraid of. Ivor! Oh boy. Oh boy. Yes. Please. God, yes. Alright. Smack that. Excellent resist. Mulligan. Lay it, boy. Not terrible. That's actually not terribly ineffective. Alright, I can have Audibly front up here, but I'd really rather not do that. I want to move Audibly so she's a little further away from close. Yeah, that's not going to do jack. Let's just strip away your armor. Kill it. So I'm seeing a diagonal line in here. I'm seeing a diagonal line, and I shouldn't, right? I recognize that I shouldn't do this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, because it's the only one in range. Oh, neat. I didn't know it worked this way, so it only affects things within range. So if I intentionally kept him out of range, well, we'll see. If this accidentally kills Ivor, I'll know I'm wrong about this. I'm right about it! Oh, cool. Okay, cool. Alright, so Gunno can now no longer touch anyone because he's infected with disease, and he will spread it to anyone he is adjacent to. Just fucking charming. Ivor's in a bad way. 5 break or 4 break. Yep, this is actually the best thing I can do for you. Goodbye! I probably could have pushed them into each other. Oh! Bye, Ivan. Continue to be injured. Sorry, did you think you were gonna get better? Me too, but we were both wrong, I guess. Wait, did I get Mogan? No. I thought I got Mogan sick there for a second. Wait, that was a really suboptimal play. Well, someone's gonna need to take care of that. Looks like both Oddweed and Alette will get a chance to take that down, so I'm not super worried. I don't love that. this one goes next. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, shoot this. I should have moved if I was going to shoot this, but it would make it less able to hit us. Then a left. It's this still. Break the armor even more. Just go ahead and wipe that out. Well, this could have been a lot worse. Could have been better, naturally. It can almost always be better, but it could have been a hell of a lot worse. Light up all your armor. Oh my god, you can. I was saying, you can't turn down the music. You can, I'm just an idiot. You can't stop the tunes, man. You can't. Gunno went down. I spoke too soon about... Only Ivor got hurt. Nope. Ivor, Ivan, and Gunno. Do not like these injuries. Not at all like these injuries, but I need the renown for character improvement. It's not much. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, how's everybody doing? Real fucked up, that's how they're doing. Oddleaf can't level. If we protect the walls one more time, we can level. Oddleaf Mogan is... Well, at least he's not injured. I could throw Nid and Hogan in here. They're not injured. I suppose I could throw Rook in here, as none of them are injured. Hogan and Mogan... Man, this is gonna be a really weird... I guess I'll have to use Rook pretty forward. Sure, yeah, this looks horrible to me, but why not? Ivor. This morning, says Ivor, I saw him. Bellower is here. I think it won't be long now. Ivan leaned silently on a step nearby. You consider what you want to do, knowing that any of the tasks will likely take a full day. Defend the walls. To be honest with you, Ivor says, too many of them. Just delaying the inevitable at this point. Catch his eye. Still got to try, you say. Yep, that'll do. That'll do. Okay, I'm actually pretty happy about this. They start way the fuck back here. So we're losing these fighter clansmen of Varl because we are now out of supplies, but it's more important to me to get renown than it is to get supplies right now. It speaks volumes to my priorities. Four for 3, or here's a thought. Maybe not. Yeah, that's a better idea. Okay, so wow, they're all melee characters. That's actually quite good. Just I want to deal 6 damage. I want to deal 6 damage so this sticks around, but it doesn't do much harm. Can you shoot this? Can you shoot this? Okay, well this might make be a mistake, but I guess you can shoot this at least. Yeah, there we go. You are now worthless. These that are heavily damaged, they can still take our armor away, but I'm keeping them around mostly just to fill up timers. Like, consume time. fill up slots so that the big guys approach more slowly, so I have more time to strip away their armor. It's a calculator. Yes. You are probably going to hit a lead, so it's time for her to back off. Nid. You're not the best, Nid, but you can be a lot worse. Okay. You can't move. Do I just go for the kill then? I suppose, yeah. Right, well, that didn't actually hurt very much. Rook. You can just stay exactly where the fuck you are. Hit this. Now, with 12 armor, I was expecting at least one deflect. Get this out of here. It's just gonna hurt someone. Okay, well that's... You can do 5 armor, or... yeah, just do 5 damage. Hurt their strength. Their armor matters, but their strength is what's literally killing us. Rather than metaphorically killing us, I suppose. Go after your armor, it'll spread to this, which shouldn't matter, but... you're gonna be a problem. Hogan, move on over here. Hogan can still in the rank. Still in the ranks, not the rank. There you go, my dear. Okay, I was gonna say I was mostly attacking them to whittle down their armor, but it seems like it's doing me a lot more good than that. Do I kill you? No. Honestly? Kill this, maintain a front line? How soon does this go? It goes next. Sure, why not? Goes next. You can't shoot it. You can't shoot it. You're all too close to shoot it. I would... somebody else needs scout. I'm taking this down so it's not so harmful. This can't hurt anyone except Rook anyway. And I put Rook there to die. More or less. This is harmful. Okay, no. So get out of harm's way. Get rid of this. Strip away that armor a little bit. It's not much, but it's something. Okay, now you can hit. Why don't you bloody flail this one? It's still a danger. This is an annoyance, but not really a danger. Yep, that's why I did it. I want you to be toothless. In fact, I want you to be bodiless. This is gonna cause some problems, though. Yeah. Well, that'll help a little. Hogan and Mogan are not in wonderful shape, but that's their job. They're doing it beautifully. Okay. No. Oh, there we go. Ooh, only one. Alright, that's not ideal, but... that wasn't that bad. Sweet, okay, nobody else is going down. I think, yeah, nobody else should be going down today. It was far from a perfect run, but injuries, I'll take. I will happily take them once more. Injured, injured. Fucking everybody's injured. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted, game. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Out of supplies? Kind of a problem, yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. But, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the lack of supply, and it won't be a problem. So currently she has 2 break. 3 break? 3 bonus break. Oddweave is really, really good at breaking shit. I could give her knockback. I don't really think that would make her much better. I'm not going to have enough renown to do anything with. 4 supplies isn't going to be enough to get us through the day. Ivor, you begin. Can we really keep this up? Ivor looks like he hasn't slept for days. He grunts something unintelligible. The weight of the situation is crushing. Then, from far in the distance, you hear a horn. Dredge, don't use horns. It occurs to you. Ivan appears at your side just as a long caravan of people come into view, Dredge turning to attack them. Who is that? You ask. It can't be, says Ivan. He runs towards the gate shouting, You see the banner! It's Hakon! As you wonder how they got here, the gates are heaved open, and you charge into the field, clearing a path through the dredge. Alrighty, Rook is injured for 1 day. I'd rather take an injured Ivor over an injured Rook. Oddweave is also injured. I actually don't feel strongly about an injured Oddweave if we take it or leave it. So, Gunnulf? Man, Gunnulf, even injured, is so much better than Hogan and Mogan. What am I doing? Yeah, you have 15, 14, you're still a 10. Dang. And you with the -1 are still at a 12. Maybe it's because I haven't been using them that they've been able to get a little bit better. I don't know. Let's entertain that being a possibility. And replace all the injured people I care about with injured people I don't care about. And let's see if they do recover. I don't think it counts as resting. Really, this is our last opportunity to see anyway, so it's fine. Let's done a great job not getting injured. I hope I'm not jinxing it. So, swinger, 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 swinger. Oh, this is easy. Easy. Super easy. Okay, Hogan and Mogan, you're just gonna go murder that one. Famous last words. Oh, we've got nothing to worry about here. Fucking famous last words. You know, despite Hogan and Mogan only being level 3, I feel like they're quite good. Owing in large part to me investing in giving them a lot of exertion. This armor needs to go. Can't hit anyone any easier than that, huh? Okay, yep. Run all the way up here. Ah, fuck, she should have gone right here. Oh, whatever, it's too late now. 3, no, let's make that a 4 and just wipe you out. Goodbye. Nid, not, she's not an Alette, but she's not bad. Make you a little less likely to hurt people. As severely, anyhow. Rook is just getting the tar beaten out of him. Ah, you can't exert yourself anymore. Ah, that's a shame. Well, just tap it. Go push this up north, I guess? Yeah. Yeah. Apparently this is just everybody fucks with Rook Day. I'm okay with it. Rook's already injured. Ah, Alette though. Alette I start caring. Let's just run you... So you can shoot this guy, this one, no problem. This is more injured. Tell you what, yeah, let's just mark prey right here. Break, have you shoot it. Not a kill, but it's pretty good. Well, you shot me, so time to die? Maybe? Nah, let's take out the strongest one still up. Be smart about it. Also, now your stuff can't explode. Nid here. You're not great, but I'm happy to have you. Please, just half of these need to... Okay, cool. And one left. Nobody down. It's a bunch of swingers. It's really not a big accomplishment that I got through this without anybody getting down. But I'm still happy about it. Hogan is promoted. Hey for now. Juno! I wasn't sure I'd ever see you again, Ivan. She smiles and they embrace. Ivan is completely taken aback, as though he doesn't dare believe that she's real. I'm sorry, I couldn't make it to Sigerholm. I ran into problems. Hakon, buddy, I forget your voice. Problems is putting it lightly. There's a mile-wide canyon practically splitting the world in two over those hills. Couldn't find a place to cross. Worse, dredge are practically falling out of it like blood from a wound. Not coming from the north anymore. They're everywhere. We noticed. Glad to see you alive, Ingvar. Take it the others didn't. Hakon becomes quiet, then motions towards Juno. She got across somehow. Found her out cold for a second time since leaving Strand. I need every axe we can get right now. Belver is here. Godspeed, hand. Thought I was free of that menace. I will deal with Belver. Come on. I'll need to tempt him by standing out here. Kill? No, she said deal with. Just important distinction. Hakon's caravan enters the city, fighting off waves of dredge as they go. To your relief, hundreds of skilled warriors are now safely in Borisgard. 280 Varl, 315 supplies. Hakon joins you on the wall with his personal bodyguard, Mulger. Behind him, Prince Ludin stands alone, looking miserable. One last trip to make. Need this one to come with me, she says, pointing to you. I'm sorry, Ivan. You must wait for me one last time. Do not let the city fall before I return. Takes everything within Ivan's power to hold back. but he does. She turns to you. Rook, come with me. We'll return in 2 days. Maybe less if you're as quick as you look. Tell everyone you need to know. Who needs to know? He's slaughtered out there. Juno pauses for a moment. Something shifts in your vision for just a moment. I know it's hard, she says, her voice filling your head. You've already been through a lot. And as she speaks again, the rest of the world melts away. But you're needed. You can't find the words to argue. Ah! Charm person or dominate person. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Bullshit magic mind control. I'd be indignant about it because it's taking away my player agency, but I don't care. I love playing telekinetic or psychic characters like that. You don't remember leaving the city, but here you are, walking through unfamiliar ground behind Juno. You're alone, aside from hundreds of dredge who are all facing an enormous stone up ahead. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up. With the Godstone of Strauss. You glance nervously around, but the dredge don't seem to hear it. It's okay. You can speak. Softly. Is this where you're going to sacrifice me? Juno smiles. What could have come across as profoundly creepy looks sincere instead. No, the dredge cannot see us. To be more precise, they can see us, but I've convinced them to be unconcerned. I can understand your apprehension, though. Juno waits patiently for your reply. What are we doing out here? You know the god Stravs. Few know this stone exists, even those who've lived their whole lives in Borsgard. While Dangler deals in fortune, Stravs taught men the value of trade in a different way, showed them it has consequence. Two sides of the same coin. See the silver in the stone. Gales up here wear away the stone, but the metal remains. We need a piece of that silver. The god Stravs is wreathed by imagery of silver weapons. The myths said he should be traded these weapons to the gods, and they use them to kill each other. Those who seek out the stone call him the god of trade. The menders call him god of secrets. He was both. Who are you? Wish we had time for a proper introduction. My name is Juno. I'm on the Mender Council. You've met Ivan, my apprentice. How do you do these things? Controlling minds? Thought Menders built things, healed wounds. You're right. Menders do these things. Some of us still practice teachings given from the Moon Mother's first creations. We are called Valka. I believe I'm the only one who can influence another's mind. Why not take control of Bellower? I learned the talent to heal minds, not control them. You are so full of shit. Though even some Valka have trouble believing this. Taking control of Bellower is the difference between convincing a child to sit still and telling a starving bear to stop being hungry. Truth is, we're barely a match for the Sunder anymore. Our advantage is that we can train more Valka. It's also our weakness. Valka pass on, lose their knowledge, while the Sunder simply grow older and more powerful. Bellower is both immortal and beyond my influence. To a point. Then how do we stop him? The god of secrets will play a part, as will you. Okay. Why did you pick me? Why didn't you take Ivan? Or Hakon? You don't even know me. I apologize for putting you in danger. Ivan must keep Borsgard from falling while we're away. And if something goes wrong here, I need to be certain one of us makes it back alive. I saw the thoughts of each person when I arrived at Borsgard. You were the only one I knew would return. What do you mean? You would find your way back to Alette, no matter what. Juno waits patiently for your reply. What? We're surrounded by the dredge because we had to come here. This is a stupid question. You're drawn to the Godstone. There are many things we don't know about Stravs. We see him as a patron. Or is it an attraction they cannot explain? The Stravs have something to do with that serpent in Einortoft. What was that thing? I cannot say. Can't? I have my suspicions, but until I've had time at Mender Libraries, it would be unwise to speculate. Liar. For all our knowledge, it seems as though we know little. Imagine how the rest of us feel. On the contrary, the less people know, the more certain they tend to be. Yeah, that's true. Need you to dislodge fistful-sized metal. Use it to forge an arrow to slay Bellower. For everything you've told me, make a magic arrow to shoot Bellower. It's all it takes. Why didn't you do that a long time ago? Juno gets a faraway look in her eyes. No, it's not all it takes. What I tell you now must not be repeated. The arrow will not kill Bellower. Even if it were to strike his heart, he has no physical weakness. But it will sow doubt in his mind. When it pierces him, I'll help him to believe that he's dying. The rest of you will convince him of it with sword and axe. Everyone who fights at your side must believe it to be true. You're going to trick him into thinking he's dead. That's the most insane. He can't really be killed. No. Someday he'll awaken and realize he's not dead. I imagine he'll be quite upset. First, we must make the arrow. Focus on the task at hand. She looks knowingly at the Godstone, waiting for you to start climbing. Rook, I'm not certain how long the dredge will react when you do this. Behind us is a sudden drop, so be careful. Alright. That's very reassuring. Approaching the back of the stone, you start to climb, looking for a loose piece of the silver vein. Even without looking out onto the dredge, you can feel each sinister face watching you closely, held back only by Juno's influence. Panic races through your blood. Climb to where it may be easier to remove. As you climb, you can't help but notice the stony masks of dredge lined up before the Godstone, like worshippers before an idol. Just a glimpse nearly immobilizes you. Your hand rests on a piece of silver that comes away easily. The dredge do not react. Look for another piece. While you're here, you glance quickly around to see if there's any more low-hanging fruit. You're able to pry away another, smaller piece of silver ore before your nerves give out. You nimbly descend to where Juno's waiting. Well done, she says. As you walk back through the dredge, their heads turn in unison to follow. The dread that lingers and the shaking in your hands does not subside for hours. Got Strav's whetstone. As you approach the gates of Borisgard again, relieved to see they're still standing, it looks like they took a beating while you were gone. Alette rushes to your side and throws her arms around you once you've crept through the gates. Juno smiles at the reunion and tells you, take this time with your daughter. Find a smith who can fashion an arrow from that silver. I have other things to which I must attend, but meet me on the walls when you're done. Can I rest? Can I rest? Can I rest? Looks like I can. Anything at the market I want to buy? No. Obsidian Power's interesting. Padded undercoat's not bad. Halden Razor does nothing for me. Warrior's Earth Oath is terrible. Is everyone healed? No, of course they're not healed. God, why? Can't have nice things. I'm on odd wave. And, oh, hey, Mogr. Well, Hakon, I definitely want. Hakon's my fucking boy. So I guess we're promoting Hakon. Oh, we have all of our items now. This is true. Okay, Hakon, Ivor, and Rook, Alette, Oddwave. Oh, yeah, looted. Yep, you're Ivor's slightly tankier than Hakon. Hakon, what are you using? You will per kill. Nah, get that out of here. Let's give you something actually good. 20% crit chance, that's quite good. Knockback on 3 strength, plus 1 strength. This will give you armor on rest, 1 strength, and 2 aggro. Yeah, so both of you have stuff that makes you more aggro, makes people attack you more. Would I rather +1 aggro, 2 strength resist, +2 aggro, or +3 armor, +1 aggro? This gives 3 armor every time I rest. This seems better. This just seems blatantly better. Luden. No, so... Sorry, Luden, you're not what I want. What I wanted was... Ivan. Do I want Luden along? Nah. I mean, kinda, but nah. Not really. Okay, Rook, what can I give you? What are you currently using, Rook? Oh, nothing. Rook is currently using nothing. That's fine. Probably. Can I right-click this to... No, okay. Give me that back. I like to unequip items when I'm not actively using a person. Gunhove is actually a really tempting prospect to take into the final battle with us, but not that tempting. Ring of the Wolf is pretty damn tempting as well. I could give that to Rook. Makes him a little bit harder to kill, and I am kind of using Rook to tank a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. +2 break. What are you using? This does not add to break. You know what? Yeah, Rook, get this. Get better at breaking. That's actually very good for you. I would love a rest game, but you won't give it to me, will you? Nope. Let's go to the crafters. It takes a while, but you finally find someone willing to craft an arrow for you. He eyes you suspiciously when you show him the silver, but it shakes his head and gets started. Colette watches, the smith's fire reflecting her distant stare. Talked with Ivan a long time while you were gone. He told me a lot about Juno. She really is powerful as he said. Maybe too powerful. As long as she's on our side. Dad, I think I know what's gonna happen now. An arrow, she's gonna make you shoot Bellower, isn't she? I don't know for sure. Come on, who else is it gonna do it? Ivor? You know what, I know where this is going. You're afraid of me dying. This isn't like before. We can't run this time. It's not what I... Let me do it. That's not an option. What you do when Bellower comes straight for the person holding the only thing that can destroy him? Let me speak. Everything's changed. Skogar feels so long ago. I'm not asking because I'm afraid of losing you. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. Let me do it because you know I'm a better shot. I have a better chance of puncturing his armor. We only have one shot. I'm not a child anymore. I'm not just some girl. I'm your daughter. I can do this. For once, let me decide what happens to me. No, Alette, we're not doing that. Because I know it's fake, and I'm not going to lie to you by proxy. No. Rook is way too protective to hand it off to Alette. No. You can do it. You can absolutely do it. Alette is a way better marksman than Rook, but no. She stares into the firelight. Wait for tears to come to her eyes, but they never do. Just promise. Promise we'll be together. You sit by her side silently until the smith finishes his work. And that's about an hour, so I'm putting in a cut here. The next episode probably won't be an hour long, unless I really fucking drag it out. But yeah, this is gonna be it for today. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, naturally I'm gonna keep streaming for, well, until this is over anyway. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure to comment, share, like, subscribe, all that silly, stupid stuff. Until tomorrow, toodaloo, take care, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.